Hello, everybody. Welcome back to African Power. Our Kongo run, trying to take over the entirety of Africa. Last episode, we had two crashes. We had two separate crashes because we went to the production interface, we hit buildings, and then we hit trade company investment. So we can't do that. I can hit the button, but as long as we're not in the building macro builder, I can hit the button. Very weird. Very, very weird. I think we were going to do this. Yeah, we were going to do that. Last episode, we took a bunch of land from Gayo. We made it into a trade company. We're coring it up. These trade companies are going to be very, very useful, hopefully. We're going to turn Ketsina and Timbuktu into trade companies. We're going to send it all to the Ivory Coast. That's the game plan. That is the game plan. Also, we have a ton... And I mean a ton of free army force limit, and we're making a bunch of money from that trade. Should probably hire more people. Let's do it. We got a ton of manpower. We'll hire them here in Central Congo. Let's make a army template. This is something I like to do. Let's do like 10 infantry, 10 artillery, 2 horses. Maintenance cost 11. Whew, Lord. That is quite the expensive little army right here. But I like it. Let's do it. The 22 stack. Oh, I do not have the money. Okay, well, we'll save up money and then we'll buy them. We are making 23 ducats a month. Not a turn. This game doesn't have turns. Although I guess it sort of has turns if you consider a month tick a turn. Who cares? Semantics. Make more trade company stuff. Trade company buildings. Investments. Oh yeah, we were going to help Songhai with their noble rebels problem. Should be, yeah, just a crush. We have... The tech of these rebels is laughable compared to ours. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. You're welcome, Songhai. That's what you get for being our vassal. That's the kind of perks you can expect. Can we integrate Makua finally? That's the question. Proof relations is maxed. If we gave them money, let's see, if we influence them for 9 ducats, that's 25. If we sent a gift, that's 25. So that's 50. We're at 172, theoretically. I don't know, man. Trade favors for trust? No. I think we just have to wait until those yearly modifiers go away. Yeah. Tyrant, overlord, protectionism. Just ain't happening yet. Whoa, our force limit went way down. Oh, what happened? Our force limit went from 100 something to 83? Was that like a game startup bug? Very weird. Getting close to another government reform. Tier 5 is pretty nice. Gives you access to, like, you can become a parliament, which we're probably not going to do. Parliaments aren't too good once you start getting a ton of land, I think. Royal decree for absolutism, which is nice. Aristocratic court, which is also nice. I usually go with royal decree, although these both aren't bad. They're both just little buffs. Etat c'est moi. That's what we want to go for. More governing capacity. Whew, that'd be nice. I had a commenter talking about stating up the states, or the lakes, not the states. Maybe I should. We're just so behind in tech. I don't want to spend points. Kill those rebels. We have a truce ending with you very soon. I don't think we have a reason to go to war with you, though. No, we need to build a claim. And we need to send an army over. We've also probably done all the exploration we're going to have to do for this game. Yeah, sure. Call diplomat with Songhai. When can I annex you? 1599. Okay. Okay. Well, now I don't want to build that whole army because we don't have the force limit for it. Disagreements over company purchases. Have I seen this one before? I'm not sure. I guess this is a trade company event. We can get one dev in this province, or we can get Diplo rep. Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. Why would you ever care about one dev in a province that has 90% like autonomy as a floor? Very, very strange event there. That's a problem with a lot of EU4 events. Oh God, Ethiopia just got a bite taken out of them, I think, in front of our eyes. I can't ally them. Don't want to though. Get an idea here. Get a merchant. Just don't want to. I just don't want to, man. This all stated? No, this isn't. Let's make all this. Let's make all the land that isn't a state a trade company here. There's not a trade company map mode, is there? There's trade regions. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So that map mode does show me. So our colors here are the ones that we turn into a trade company. Although it's sort of weird because it's hard to tell if it's in the West African charter or the Guinea charter. Strange, but it works. It works. So let's check again. We only have 9% of the provincial trade power here, so we're gonna have to really get more in order to get that free merchant. Oh, we're in the building macro. I almost clicked that. I almost just crashed the game again. Local trade power. Here we go. Right there. See where our trade power goes up to? Got a fair bit. Went from, oh wow, it went from 9 to 32%. I don't think that's just from the building though. That came from the monthly tick of us turning everything into a trade company. Though this land, I mean, are we ever going to accept this culturally? Probably not. Probably. Oh, wait. Can you convert in trade companies now? Wait a second. I thought you... Did they change that? Let me see. No, yeah. It belongs to trade company. Is that because it was already converting? Weird. That's spooky, man. Yeah, all of our cores are done there. Into core province. I guess if we're just making so much money, then we should get better advisors. Ability cost. We're paying so many points. Wow, we're paying so much money for points, man. Good king surrounds himself with a great court. Khanum Bornuin. Yeah, over here. Okay, we'll deal with that. Economy. I mean, these provinces, besides like Kumasi, aren't the best. Can we get? I think we can get more out of this as a trade company. I really do. I really do think so. Let's. Yeah. Well, how much is the state making? State making... Oh, the state's barely making money. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, because then we're gonna get a merchant from this. So we're gonna make all the rest of that into trade company land as well. And now we should. I have such a hard time finding my way around. We only have 40%. That didn't really increase our provincial trade power. Once we put buildings there, like once we throw a harbor, that should kick it up a bunch. Let's watch. Yeah, that one harbor went up 6%. Once we put the second tier of that there, easy peasy. Though I think our money did go down. Our tax income went down a bit, but our trade income went up. That's what matters. Natives in Lega. Oh yeah, I forgot we're colonizing this because our mission, our estate agenda was to do that. We're coming up on an admin tech, and I think we're gonna do. Oh yeah, we'll do that. A helpful commenter reminding me to keep seizing land. I need to keep doing that, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what we got down here. Highest Dev province. It's Antemoro. Easy, 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 easy. Let's grab one infantry unit over here. Cut that off. Bring the navy over here. Get that admin tech. We can now build plantations. We have another idea group. And just because of the lack of points, we have a surplus of military points comparatively. I think we're just going to take another military tech. And it's a good time to do it as well. And that tech, I quite like. Offensive. Offensive is good. Quantity is also great. Quantity will be nice because we're going to have a lot of land to pull men from. And I think we're going to be making a ton of money from merchants. Let's do it. Let's go quantity. We're declaring war. Taking Antemoro, but in reality, taking everything from these Madagascarites. Maybe I should have taken the inflation there. Probably should have. Oh, absolutely crushed them. Extension of the Monopoly livestock. Monopoly on livestock, my bad. Insertania is now playing Smite. Can y'all see that? I don't know if it records that. Hey, we got a quantity event right off the bat. Gain a base manpower and war chic, and then get 5,000 manpower. It's not bad. It's not like the best thing ever, but it ain't bad. Put those rebels down. And the war is almost over, basically. Much easier the second time around than the first time. Mahafali fell. Blew up their navy. I need to be careful because this navy is getting to a size rivaling the one here. They're probably behind in tech, though. Oh yeah, they're so far behind in tech. Mahafali. I just want to eat you. 37? Oh, but it's only 37 for Sakalava if you look down there. For everyone else being affected, it's only -1. So, actually nothing. Like, basically, actually nothing. Thank you. And let's end this battle. Well, how hard are we winning? Looks like we're actually crushing this naval battle. Yeah. We'll finish this battle for some prestige and some naval tradition. Man, they get so much and we barely get any, but we do get a whole point of prestige. Start coring Mahafali. 2 for peace. Bam, 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 bam. We demand their full annexation. We demand all their money. We get a whole 5 aggressive expansion. Thank you very much. And just like that, the Isle of Madagascar has been tamed by the great Congolese kingdom. Awesome. That is one less sector to worry about now from here on out. We'll leave this army to watch over the whole island. Got a court now, though. Ooh, we're over governing capacity. That's not good. So we're getting our advisors cost more, our stability costs more, our improved relations is down, our court creation cost is up, and our AE impact is up. It's not that bad. We're not too far over it. But it is bad. We need more. Where do we get more? We get more from tech. Right here. At Admin Tech 17, we'll get another 250. That's a while away. It's a while away. It's quite a while away. We'll get more from government reforms tier 6. That's also quite a while away. We're reaching a point. It's hard for us to expand. Or getting harder for us to expand. Also, we're going to go for a company depot here. And we're going to hope that that threw us over the provincial trade. Oh, we have 50.5. We could hit this button right here. I don't really want to start racking up that much inflation, though, to be honest. Yeah, I don't. We're doing it in the Ivory Coast. Brunswick gets elected again. We're doing it in the in Congolese Guinea because this is our main trade income, and we want to try to strangle it away from the Europeans. But Timbuktu doesn't matter that much. Also, by the way, if we look here, so our trade power in the region, we are dominating. If you look at this number right here, this column is provincial trade power. So trade power coming from the provinces itself. This is in the Ivory Coast. We have a ton over everybody. We have nearly 300. And that's being inflated by our power projection, our prestige, our stability. We're getting embargoed by Spain, which is probably at something we should have been doing a long time ago. Yeah, we should always embargo your rivals. I don't know why it doesn't like auto embargo. We let the month tick and we go down here. We're gonna watch our control on the region go up a bit because Spain loses a bit of theirs. Look at that. Spain has a negative 3.2%. Actually, I don't actually know why. They look like they have a ton of things that should be buffing that trade power. That's weird. Oh, wait, let me hover over this. Multiplied by 0.96. That's weird. I don't get that. Yeah, but look at this. I wanted to show that they are getting. We look at Spain. Oh, I get what this is. This is from No, I don't get it. But if you look at this, from provinces plus 0.29, from light ships plus 3, merchant present 2, maximize profits 5%, transfers from traders downstream. That is how they're getting all their control. If we look at Spain here, and if we look at Portugal, it's probably the same story. Yeah, transfers from downstream, 35%. And they're also getting a 61% modifier. It looks like their modifier is working as intended, while Spain's isn't. Okay, trade be a little wacky sometime. But that's what we want to try to do. We want to try to chain merchants into sending as much trade into the Ivory Coast as possible, hopefully through the Cape of Good Hope up here. Chain those merchants so we get as much trade power in the Cape, or in the Ivory Coast, as possible to take all the money. Deal with those rebeldes. Oh, Azerani separatists. That's annoying. Gotta send this army over here. Let's go right here. Got a new reform. So, what do we want to go for? What do we want to go for? We're getting very close to the next age, I believe. Yep. In 112 months, we are going to move on to the age of absolutism. And our maximum absolutism is going to be something that's important. It's not a mechanic that's in the game yet, but once that age ticks over, it's going to be an important factor. So, if I go back to this, I already said probably don't want parliamentarianism. Royal decree gives you more max absolutism, which is nice. Sometimes having max absolutism is hard. Aristocratic court, general estates, states general. So stability cost modifier, I'm not really worried. We've got the papacy keeping our nation insanely stable. Production efficiency is just money from production, and as you see from tax, production, and trade, production is the least valuable of those three. I don't really care about that. Yearly army tradition decay. That's nice. Look at our army tradition. It decays by a certain base value of 5% every year. So it'll help a bit, like a tiny bit. I don't know. I'm not too thrilled by any of these, to be honest. Maybe we just hit up Royal Decree and change it if we if we don't need that max absolutism. Do that. Blockade impact on siege. I actually don't want to waste the admin. We can just put down separatists. We've proven ourselves to be pretty good at that so far. We're losing money right now, and that's mostly coming out of missionaries and rooting out corruption and army and advisor maintenance. Ooh, we have an unassigned merchant? I can assume we got that from Congolese, West Africa. Awesome. Yep, we achieved 52% of trade here. Cool. We're going to assign that to Katsina, maybe? Trying to think what would actually be good here. Yeah, Katsina to try to get more. So we're going to transfer trade, and watch this. We're going to have a chain here now. And we're not actually getting any from the trade chain. I don't know why. Oh, God. Well, that's why I didn't want to leave Sakalava. Man, we need another army. What is going on, man? We're getting revolt after revolt after revolt. Why did y'all walk there? Siege down Merca. Get in there. Pass the transports. Move y'all over here. Okay, once, I think for like the first time in the entire game, we actually have like, we're very far ahead on our military tech. And we can actually spend on ideas. Let's try to finish defensive. That morale of armies is huge. That 15%, very huge. Man, we are losing money. Okay, the rebels are preoccupied on the fort on Madagascar. Elbur got converted. Better convert Mareg. Why are you doing that? Units? Okay. They walked up and then they walked down. I think it's Sunni zealots in back in the Ajuran area. Okay. Looks like they're not done there. Take a look at them. That's annoying. Raise autonomy there. Finish that siege there. Go back to Warsheik, the Ajuran area. God, we're still losing money. These advisors are costing us a lot. Denmark. Oh no, you're calling us into a war against Russia? Denmark, you fools. By the way, Livonian Order. What the heck? The Danish conquest of Lothian. This seems like such a fool's errand, my man. I guess we'll accept. I don't like being in this war. Yay. I don't know, man. Oh, got someone added to our coalition. Oh, a coalition is forming against us now. You know, I bet I know why. It's because we are tied down in this war. Coalition times. It's not scary yet. These guys, I could crush all these guys right now if we had to. Easy. Yemen, I am scared of. Yemen, I'm scared of. Especially, we're in this period where I'm trying to quell a bunch of rebels right now as well. And we're barely going even on money. How's Unrest over here? Unrest is good. Let's start training. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Do we have Spain on our side? Oh, okay. We have Spain. We have Spain and Aragon on our side. Okay, I'm not too scared. Spain and England's navy, or sorry, Spain and Denmark's navy should be more than enough to deal with England's navy, or at least they shouldn't. England shouldn't be coming to us. We probably don't have to worry too much, to be honest. Too much. Zazao, I need to annex you, my man. I need to annex you and Maku at the same time. Start building spy networks. Any cultures we should be accepting? Nyasa. Swahili, I think for sure. We should definitely be coring this whole place. Oh, Nyasa's this. Yeah, we probably should accept that. Great advisor died. We'll go for a cheaper Diplo advisor. That gives us a lot of money. That gives us a lot of money. By the way, the next institution is spawned, but it's global trade. And global trade, finally, after 4 institutions that we had to spawn ourselves, global trade is one that we can just probably wait for. It originated in Sevilla. Those lucky Spaniards. But if we look at the passive spread, it grows in places that have centers of trade, that have a bunch of trade power, that have printing press already. So it's already passively spreading into a lot of our country, if you look at that. Basically our entire country. Wow. Yeah, basically every single province. Oh yeah, because every province has printing press. No, that makes sense. Our king has died. Long live the queen consort, the 59-year-old queen consort. Hey, who's a zealot? It's going to help our Gonna help our what's the word? Conversions while she's on the throne. That's nice. Native Rising and Lega. Still think I can't go for this merchant, man. Unfortunately. Man, there's still... England and Spain and Portugal are still slipping away with like 12 ducats here. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, man. What do we do, man? I don't think we do anything in this war, to be honest. I don't think it's worth sending any of our troops up. It's really not worth helping Denmark. We're not going to get anything out of this. Maybe if we're like super lucky and Denmark pulls ahead. If I can find this. Denmark like pulls ahead and really likes us. They might give us the Ivory Coast. If we got these from England, that would be awesome. Because Cape Coast is a natural harbor. It's got a ton of modifiers on it. It's a natural harbor, though, and that natural harbor could really help us. And that's something we probably should be doing. We should probably be focusing on these, upgrading these centers of trade. We can't do it during war, but we can spend 250 ducats, I believe, to upgrade these to tier 2. And we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the Ivory Coast. And I think we should be taking advantage of that. We probably should. And we should be building marketplaces and other things to get as much trade power as possible. Well, we're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad we didn't crash this episode. That's a plus, always. If you enjoyed, come back in 2 days. We're going to have another one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Those also very, very much help. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.